Hasta la vista, baby.
Get away from her, you bitch!
I, Iron Man.
Expecto Patronum!
I am your father.
There's a snake in my boot!
What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another review. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. Today I'm going to be reviewing a new DreamWorks animated movie releasing in theaters this weekend. We're talking about The Bad Guys. Starring the voice talents of Sam Rockwell, Awkwafina, Anthony Ramos, Craig Robinson, and Zazie Beetz. After a lifetime of legendary heists, notorious criminals, the bad guys, are finally caught. To avoid a prison sentence, the animal outlaws must pull off their most challenging con yet, becoming model citizens. Under the tutelage of their mentor, Professor Marmalade, the gang sets out to fool the world that they're turning good. Now, DreamWorks as a studio has made some great films like the How to Train Your Dragon series, the Shrek first two films, and a lot of great classics. And so when I saw the trailer for The Bad Guys, I thought it looked like a silly kids movie. But when I saw the actual movie, I was pretty surprised at how mature it was. This movie is a fun family film. Like, I really enjoyed The Bad Guys. I thought it was funny, and it was also mature. And it's a good family movie altogether. I had a good time watching The Bad Guys, and you guys should definitely check it out this weekend. I really enjoyed the bad guy criminals in this movie. And you know, you got Sam Rockwell as this wolf, you got Anthony Ramos as a piranha, and you have Craig Robinson as a shark, and Awkwafina as a spider. Like, they have these great personalities. They're just these criminals that are so good at their jobs. Like, they commit all these crimes, and they're going to try to pull off this heist of stealing this trophy, and they get caught, and of course they have to prove to the world that they're good, but they're going to trick them at the end of the day. It's a good message all around. While deep down inside, if you commit crimes and you think you're a terrible person, there's always something good in a human being, and I really like that message in this movie. And I just really enjoyed these voice actors. Sam Rockwell as the wolf, I thought Sam Rockwell was really sly. Sam Rockwell is able to have a lot of fun voicing this bad guy kind of character that has this good tingle inside of him. His tail wags around when he does a good thing. And I just really enjoyed Rockwell playing off of that character. You had Anthony Ramos, who plays this entertaining piranha, and Craig Robinson, his personality fits the shark, and Zazie Beetz as this governor kind of character. And I also loved Alex Borstein, who is the voice of Lois Griffin in Family Guy, as this angry police chief. She was super hilarious, kind of reminded me of Idris Elba in Zootopia, that cliche angry police chief that's trying to catch the bad guy. She was funny, as well as Awkwafina as the spider, and also Professor Marmalade, this pretty weird character. All around, it shows these bad guys, criminals' perspective. Like, deep down inside, they don't want the world to treat them as these horrible sociopathic characters. Especially Wolf's character in here. He has a good thing to him, and he feels good when people around him don't see him as a monster. Now, as far as issues with this movie, it does have that appealing kind of humor to children in terms of fart jokes in here. I didn't find those jokes funny, but I'm sure a lot of children nowadays would find that funny. My whole theater was packed, and the kids were definitely laughing for sure. So that humor is definitely targeted towards children, not towards adults. And all around, there is a storyline in here that is really cliche. It's exactly like Wreck-It Ralph. You know, you have these bad guy criminal characters, except they're not video game characters. One character is like Ralph in here. He wants to be a good guy, and the other people want to be bad guys. It kind of feels similar to Wreck-It Ralph in that term, so not the most original plot line in here. There's also a twist in here that I'm like, okay, I kind of saw that coming. So while the film is very cliche and has a very predictable twist that happens in the film, I still really enjoyed this movie at the end of the day. Before I give you guys my final overall thoughts and score for The Bad Guys, if this is your guys' first time checking out the channel and you like this review, definitely hit that like button and consider clicking that subscribe button if you want weekly reviews and ranking videos on this channel. The Bad Guys is a fun family film, so if you have the family, the kids, the parents, you could definitely check this film out. It has good comedy for kids, good messages around, and a fun time, and another good fun installment from DreamWorks. On my rating scale, I'm going to give The Bad Guys a B. Really enjoyed this one. So that was my thoughts overall on The Bad Guys. Have you guys checked this movie out? What did you think of it? Did you love it, think it was okay, or did you absolutely hate it? Let's discuss it in the comments. Thank you guys as always for watching this review. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!